Hey guys, alright, so today I'm coming to do a review on a little something that I went and picked up from Sephora. Blame it all on two people, TheMindCatcher and also Little Pumpkin Pie. Two people. So they did reviews on Becca cosmetics products, and TheMindCatcher did an awesome review and also a tutorial on the Becca foundation. If you guys haven't seen or aren't subscribed to her, then I have her link below for you guys to go check her out. And also the Pumpkin Pie talked a lot about Becca's primer. So yeah, that was two people that was raving about Becca products and also talking a lot about this primer. So I ran all the way to Sephora to try it because I really was looking for a good foundation primer. So I went and picked up the Becca primer, and it retails for, I don't even know how much I pay for this thing. It's $36, so with tax it came up to be $38.52. It's called the Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector, and the Pumpkin Pie compared this to Milk of Magnesia. So I was like, what? So this primer is supposed to extend your makeup wear. It's supposed to control oil throughout the day. It's also supposed to minimize the appearance of your pores. It comes in a little tube like this, and I've been using this for about 2 weeks now. I'm using it for 2 weeks now, so I just wanted to come and give my opinion on it, and I make sure that I use it with different foundations and stuff so that I could give you guys a really good review instead of just sticking with one foundation, because I was almost about to come here and start tripping. Okay, first foundation I used it with was my Maybelline foundation. I just did a review on this, and I told you guys that I love this foundation, and I also wanted to try it with this primer and see how it worked out for me. A mattifying foundation and a mattifying primer, I should be beat all day, right? Not the case. These two, for me, these two did not work well together. I don't know if it's because this is a mattifying foundation and then this is also a mattifying primer. Maybe it's just too much stuff going together, being mixed together to get my face mattified, because it was completely, it almost felt like I had dry skin. Like I could see different dry areas that it created. I didn't like how my foundation blended over the primer once I put it on. So I really was getting discouraged when I was using this primer, because with this foundation it was not working. And I tried this for maybe 3 or 4 days with this foundation, and it just did not work for me. So something told me, just Stacey, try it with the regular foundation. So I tried it with my MAC Prolongwear foundation, and it works like a dream. Okay, like a dream, because I was about to take this back to Sephora, I'll tell you. It worked like a dream. I was like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, it does not keep me matte all day long. I still have to blot. It is not like Milk of Magnesia. Milk of Magnesia keeps me like oil-free all day long. I don't have to blot or anything like that. But I don't like using that on my skin too often. So I wanted to get a cosmetic product that controlled oil similar to the Milk of Magnesia. That way I wouldn't have to put something on my face that I'm not supposed to be using as a cosmetic product. So yeah, this does not do exactly what the Milk of Magnesia do. It is very, very close to it. However, I do have to blot throughout the day as well. Another foundation that I used with this was the Black Up Full Coverage Cream foundation, and it worked really good with this as well too. So it's just something about this, I don't know, this matte and poreless foundation. This is matte and poreless. This is matte and supposed to diminish pores and stuff like that. Maybe these two just, they didn't work. I was almost about to take this back. Almost about to take this back, but like I said, I just tried it with a different foundation. So I'm going to keep it. You can see this thing, I'm not like going through it already. So I just like to put it in my T-zone, because you do not need to apply a lot of this product. You do not need to apply a lot of product. So I'm going to show you guys what it looked like. I almost don't want to squeeze it out because that's going to be product wasted. But let's see. It's going to be this stuff is not cheap, okay? Let me show you. This is how it looks. So this is how it looks. It's just a white, pasty but it goes on clear. You can feel it. It's very smooth. Once it starts to dry, you can feel it again, kind of like mattifying, or you can feel it on the skin. You can definitely feel it on the skin, but it's not anything that's very like heavy to where it'll feel cakey on your skin. It's definitely not like that. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know if it's worth the $36, especially if you're going to be using this every day. I don't know if it's worth $36 and having to re-up on this every time you get low on it. It's pretty steep for $36 for a foundation primer. So that really sucks. That really bummed me out.